Teufels ist die absolute Auflösung in das Nichts.
Oil meets water. Together? My wish just came true! And their opponents, the Anarchists! We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, you know, are going to give it their all till the final bell. No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick. It's a real battle of the sexes tonight. Mixed tag action is underway. And sent right into the corner. Setting him up for something here. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Hurricane.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Drop kick to the back. Jarring impact. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Sit out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. From the second row, knee right to the spine.
She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now he's in a challenging position.
Will it be?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
He's turning the tables.
He saw it coming.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Reversal, what a counter.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Makes him pay with a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Ow!
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Got him up. Uh-oh. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
And a nice takedown.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Impressive reversal there. She's got nowhere to go. Neck breaker. Takedown. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Trapping the shoulder and punches directly to the shoulder.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Snapmare driver, see ya.
Oh, drop kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, able to counter.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Tossed back into the ring.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Up high, cross body. She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Oh my.
And there's the cover. And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Drop kick on target. Oh, strong impact.
Connects on the kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Expected that one. Sharp punch.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
And he gets set back into the ring. Placed into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Great reversal. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Uh-oh. And finds a counter. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one.
Took him out at the knee.
Looking for it.
Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
Ooh, that hurt. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She says, no thanks.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thing.
To the sky.
Diving leg drop from the top rope. Cover. Two. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Rolling into a monkey flip. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Unbelievable athleticism. These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance. Big flying forearm. Big knee to the midsection.
Tumbling to the outside.
Oh, directly to the neck.
For the victory here. Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
She's going for it. This could be. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Oh, relenting with these knee strikes.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Just mounted with punches and not
Caving in the abdomen. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now. She anticipated that one.
Into the corner now. She adjusts it and reverses it. Big takedown right there. And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
He skirts around it. Uh-oh.
Oh, he retaliates. Knee right to the midsection.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Clothesline.
Goes down low, and
Snap DDT.
but can they turn that into a win?
Cover. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Arm drag. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Into a gut buster.
Nice.
And the steam. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Good timing with that reversal.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Looking for the victory. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum, I love it.
Oh, my God.
How in the world?
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, God, that hurt. Scouted it and fired.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
It's all over but the crying.
2 count, and she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too.
On a flying forearm smash.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, that might have just broken something.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through. Styles clash.
Can he take advantage of this?
And there's the save.
So much damage inflicted.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
You can tell he's firing up.
Clothesline.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Nice hip toss.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Face first, lethal combination.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. What a clothesline! She's fighting back.
Oh,
Gosh.
Big right hand.
Had it scouted.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
She returns the favor there.
The 110th Street Slam.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She was clearly waiting for that.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Top rope, here we go.
Taking flight.
Oh, she lands hard.
Nice takedown.
Able to reverse that one. What energy in the arena tonight. Wants her set up in the corner, and that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. She tags out, so now it's the men one-on-one. Arm drag. Very nice.
Nice hip toss. Nice cross body.
Uh-oh. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Vicious right forearm.
What a punch. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Here it comes.
Neck breaker.
This is it.
Breaks the close count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT on the foot.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring, too.
Elbow right to the nose. And an inverted atomic drop. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
With the reversal.
Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission and agonizing hold. Their opponent's in trouble here.
Oh, gonna tap out.
Time to start dreaming. No.
Here it comes. Snapping the neck.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. It's all over, but the count.
Amazing.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Got their opponent trapped in the corner and just loading with kicks.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Punishing stretch.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Stone Cold Stunner! It's over!
Meet him at the pay window.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Reversal! Can he take advantage? Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Twist of fate! Is it enough? The cover! 2! She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners, Team Hardcore.
And this mixed tag team proves to be a very effective one tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lethal Louise, representing the iconic duo from California, the Queen of Industrial, Sshephrd.
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
This is a superstar who eats, sleeps, and breathes WWE. When they're not training, they're competing. When they're not competing, they're training.
Look, I hate to admit it, but that's paid dividends for this superstar. Maybe not in the friend department, but definitely in the ring.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Kick! She turns it right around with a counter.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Boom! A forearm smash.
There's the crucifix. Nice.
She can end it here.
And there's the kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, saw it coming.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
A jumping stomp to the gut.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201
face breaker.
That's gotta be it.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Jumping complete shot. Now's the time to capitalize.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom. Able to get the advantage here.
One response after the jumping complete shot.
Face first. She can't possibly come back from that.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
From the top.
She's staying elusive.
Big forearm.
Oh my, dragon screw. Nice.
Into the ankle breaker.
She covers for the pin. Kick out just before 2.
Amazing effort by her.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection. A much-needed big move.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Face buster. She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
She is barely standing at this point. Drop kick.
Big forearm.
Good defense.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201
face breaker. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner, the Queen of Industrial, Sshephrd.
She's got to be proud of this win.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Steelcage Match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 193 pounds, in Tenebris.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
On that, we can agree, Cole.
Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
As if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponents, first, from the United States of America, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alexxander.
I applaud this competitor's ability to get in the ring and win matches, emerging with barely a scratch or bruise on their body. It is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, and that's accomplished by spending the whole match hiding behind the official or running away. I'm not sure that ranks as impressive.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle. start for him. Gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
We are about to see something good.
And representing the Maniacs from Germany, weighing in at 162 pounds, MissSuicide.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
And a direct assault has him breathing heavy in the late going.
He can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. The sprint up the cage is on.
Powerbomb.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
German suplex. He turns it around.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Super kick! Not done yet. Boom! Making the big climb towards victory.
Backdrop suplex. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Oh my gosh!
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Ooh, just turn that around.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Vicious right forearm. Double under.
There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Oh, what a tackle.
Ooh,
digging for something.
Oh my God!
What was that? He's been placed in the corner now.
Just caught flush.
Hurricane Rana.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And some effective offense with that one. Power bomb. Heel hook. Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
That move was planning meets execution. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Nice escape.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
On a German suplex. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. Oh, with authority. Crash and burn.
To borrow a famous phrase, oh my God!
Yeah, if that wasn't extreme, I don't know what is. Oh, it's not safe being up there.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Caught him flush. Big forearm.
What are they going to do here?
Oh my God, no, that's too far. A series of hammer fists raining down.
Just breaking down the opponent. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Setting it up. Boom! At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. Trying to make their...
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, MissSuicide.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the IMW DJ Championship.
who it is. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
All right, I love this guy.
Champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 182 pounds, Cephy. And his opponent from Italy, weighing in at 180 pounds, the IMW DJ champion, Blue Ant.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. He just barely dodges.
That's using your head.
Leg drop. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Uh-oh.
Enzu lariat.
He switches it back around.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. The challenger eating up some damage.
Uh-oh.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine. Climbs back inside. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes,
Gory's
trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
from behind. Chop block.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And that was an effective attack, guys. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Headbutt.
Now trampling the opposition.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Stays in the fight for the title.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Samoan drop. The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, driven to the ground.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Quick return to the ring.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Hitting me.
Gut buster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Measured kick to the vertebrae. And a carefully measured knee drop.
He turns it around. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, kick right to the gut. He's returning fire. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
An agile escape.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Kicking out in time.
How? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. And he sends him into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Taking the win.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Wow, just barely making it out.
An arrogant display from the champion. Stealing that move might just light a fire under the challenger.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Leg drop.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top. Headbutt.
That looks painful. The champion into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's using your head.
Oh.
What a counter.
Chop.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
To the left side.
Oh, what a clothesline. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Boom!
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Ah, jeez. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Hooked up. Driven down.
For the win. 2 count. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
No, he beats the count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And a series of vicious stomps.
What now? Stop right to the gut. An imposing array of offense from him here.
That's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
No, kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Ah, look at this. The arm getting pummeled. Takes out the knee. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Fujinami style.
No.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Flapjack with a
championship on the line.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Man. Ooh, right to the gut.
Uh-oh. Face first. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Tossed into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Going way up high.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Lift off.
What a clothesline. Cover for the championship. And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Knife edge chop.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The whole ring in between them.
Here's the pin to retain. No title still hangs in the balance.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top, headbutt.
That looks painful. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch.
The cover.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things.
Launching.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Big time powerbomb.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever. Oh, ow.
Oh, impressive counter.
Catches a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. Oh. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
There was some power behind that punch.
He had it scouted.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh,
God. Now a pin for the championship. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, what a counter. Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Getting him into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The fight is being brought right to him.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper locked in deep. Sit.
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. Headed to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Out of the way in time. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And he's adamantly in control.
It's obvious to see how focused he is now.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
That's using your head.
Counters with a brutal answer.
What's coming here?
Exploder! The champ's shoulders are down. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
He just won't give up. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Sky high. Oh, huge impact.
Shifts it back onto him.
Sharp clothesline.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop. Boom.
He gets out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Torture rack. Neck breaker. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper locked in deep. Say good.
Tap out. Turning the tables there. He's got the answer for that one. Headbutt.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Looking for the victory. There's 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still IMW DJ Champion Louise.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following is a men's War Games Match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go, guys!
Introducing first, representing the family, from Germany, weighing in at 186 pounds, Loraline.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And here comes one of my favorites!
From Italy, weighing in at 173 pounds, the 6th Undead.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
He's in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
This is War Games. First 2 competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this.
Fighting their way out of this position
Will create separation.
Thunderous power slam.
Sent into the corner.
Big boot.
man.
Boom, what impact.
Has them up, nice waist lock, takedown, holding on, how about another? Establishing complete control.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ich habe auf dich gewartet, ich habe auf dich gewartet.
Series of reversals.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an...
Oh, what power!
Tombstone pile driver. If that's not it, I don't know what is. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
He takes control.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Oh, good.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oof, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Get back here. Leg lariat. Big splash.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. An arm wrench.
DDT. Famouser.
He begins to climb.
Popped up. No.
Uh-oh. Turned that one around. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Oh! No way!
You're insane! You're insane!
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Powered them up. No! Here come the punches.
Provided escape plan.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
One wicked attack after another.
No man does that better.
Uh-oh. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Canadian Destroyer!
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Something's in store for him.
Choke slam backbreaker. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. Ooh, what did the elbow counters that?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, right in there. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Heading up, he's thinking. Here we go.
back.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Power bomb. Down on the shoulder. What a match. What a match. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Double team effort. Backbreaker.
Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right
into the full Nelson. It's cinched in, and he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Being let loose to surely become the... He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Popped up, no.
Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Using the ropes. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Ooh, amazing agility.
And able to counter. Running Hurricane Rana.
Hold on here. What good?
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Swing chin music.
Can he put this one away?
SOS.
What power.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
I think that finally closes the book.
Slips out of the way. He knew that was coming.
Flying forearm. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being eaten.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Time to go to school.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of...
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh my! You super kick!
Can he shut the door on this one? Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Trouble in paradise.
War Games has officially begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. Don't do it! Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
He wants it one more time.
And we just saw some serious offense.
This could be the chance he was looking for. Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
Send him. This could do it. And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Scoop slam.
Maybe not, maybe not. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Gets him with the counter.
Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Yet another big move, guys.
Into the full Nelson. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Tap, tap, tap. He taps out.
Here are your winners.
In And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match, so to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
An und für sich einfach eigentlich
ist alles und wirklich alles
einfach nur schön, einfach angenehm. Und stylisch ist einfach peinlich. Und jeder Trennungsstrich lächerlich und freilich ist jedes heilig, nur kleinlich und doch ganz einheitlich ist.
The following is a Women's War Games Match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Loraline.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's gonna quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that hell arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Sound the alarm!
Air raid siren!
I don't know how you survive that.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. Quickly slips behind into the German. Oof. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Had that one scouted. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
She scores big with the counter. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Great counter.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh, she responds with a...
Snapmare right.
As if the numbers had...
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Countered it just in time.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
What a crossbody. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Ooh.
Quick thinking pays off.
Ooh.
We've seen some innovative moves from between the rings, and they have all been painful.
A well-timed dodge. Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Stomp to the leg.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Every strike more devastating than the last. Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
And in just a moment,
trying to slip out. She did it.
big knee to the midsection.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
She manages to get control. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh, stop sign to the noggin. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Go behind.
German!
9!
We'll see how even these teams look. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. She saw that one coming.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Ooh, I hate it. Single leg takedown. Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Single leg crab is in.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Ooh, bad landing.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Saw that one coming.
And down with the suplex.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Take off.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Up handle.
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh!
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. She flips it back on her. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a Frisbee.
Timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan. Up high.
War Games has officially begun.
seconds of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war, starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, look at the snapmare. Followed up with a nice drop kick. A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, stop right to the hand. With the elbow. And did you hear the impact of that?
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Letting your opponent know she's got her name on that metal sign. She did her homework there.
Oh, nice bulldog. Oh!
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Look at the height. Listen to this place.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Placing them into the corner.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Just ruthless.
And the cover for the win.
She's looking for the win.
And a strong kick out at one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good.
Blast off. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. That could have been it right there. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Captures the arm into a takedown armbar.
And there's the save. Boom. And this has got to be it. She still fights out at one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
DDT plants them.
Goes down low, and DDT. That's a match-winning move, guys.
Nasty kick. Maybe not, maybe not. Still only got one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth every. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
That hit the. She's going for it. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Anything can happen from the middle rope.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And referee cuts off the count at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
This is just brute power. Oh, and this has got to be it. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
A club with the right forearm. Catches the kick.
These two having an answer for everything.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
A double knee face breaker. Turning the tables. She's got an answer for that.
Yeah, double arm lock song.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. Shoulders down. Will it be? I think so.
She pops the shoulder up in one. You are
inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Couldn't have done it better myself. And that was a precisely measured attack. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Arms trapped. Hands are locked.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. The income. There it is. Can she shut the door on this one?
Here are your winners.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.